Hi everybody, let's get to another Beatles Finds video. This is stuff that I've got recently. A lot of it was gotten through the mail. This particular shirt that I'm wearing here, this was a Christmas gift that I haven't shown yet. That was nice. I also got a couple of other t-shirts that I'll be wearing in future videos. This one here, this is a gift that I got from somebody. This is really nice. It's a bootleg. It's John and Yoko, the Elephant's Memory Band. This is when they're rehearsing for the one-to-one concert with Elephant's Memory. This is a record, though, that I think comes from a multi-record set. This is only one volume. This is part 3 on it over there. So I think there are some other records that go with this set, but it was nice to get this as a gift. Really appreciate that. Okay, couple of 45s here. And these are Beatles novelty records, which I also collect. This is by Donna Lynn. My boyfriend got a Beatle haircut. And another one, which is a not for sale special disc jockey record. This is by G.G. Parker, MGM, and it's called Beatles Please Come Back. Okay, I get a lot of gifts, and what I'm going to show here are a few interesting items from my friend Elliot, who always likes to give me some gifts. Apparently, I think he's downsizing a lot of his collection, and it's always appreciated, and I'm always speechless. He gave me 4 of these that actually came from Toys R Us. They still have the Toys R Us price stickers on them. And what they are the Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends for kids. But what makes them special is they're all narrated by Ringo. They're cassette tapes. And as you can see, Ringo is on the back of all of them. So they're still sealed and not open. I doubt I would ever play them, but to have them is very nice and welcome for my Ringo collection. Okay, and everything else that I'm going to show in this particular video, I'm going to kind of just to take you around the room for a couple of items and show you some other things I got recently. Finally got a hold of a couple of the Remco dolls. You got Ringo and Paul there, and you know, they don't have their instruments. They're supposed to have instruments that hang around the neck. You got Ringo with his drum and Paul with the guitar, but these don't have that. And I think Paul looks a little like Chucky, no? Here's a poster that I got in the mail recently. Advertisement for the Ringo Starr 1978 album Bad Boy. And it's a pretty large size poster. And not really too flattering to Ringo, because this was the period where he was drinking a lot and abusing before he got sober, which he's been for the last, what, 30 years, practically. Much different looking there. But I don't know, I like getting posters like this and collectibles like this. Not the typical stuff that everybody has. I like to try to get offbeat albums, offbeat memorabilia. Here's a book that I found that was actually very cheap. These are usually pretty expensive. They're by Bruce Spicer. And this one I got for a good price. Not in the greatest condition. It's not mint, but it certainly serves the purpose, and I wouldn't pay much more for this. Beatles Solo on Apple Records. Pretty much goes through the history from the late 60s into 75. And has a lot of good pictures and details here. All the different variations of labels. Some of the ads that were around at the time. Very nice book. So many good pages in here. You just go through the whole thing, you know. But just to give you a sampling. Very nice. Okay, and that's it for this particular edition of Beatles Finds. And hope to get more, and I'll always be showing them as soon as I get them. So take care. Thanks for watching.